Have you ever wondered what truly captivates a woman's heart and mind? While many believe it's the classic traits like confidence or a great sense of humor, the reality is often more nuanced and intriguing. In the dance of attraction, surprising things that turn women on can sometimes overshadow the obvious. These unexpected sparks can ignite a deeper connection, revealing that desire often lies in the details we might overlook. Imagine the thrill of discovering these hidden gems. What if you could master the art of attraction by understanding these unique triggers? As you delve into this guide, prepare to challenge your assumptions and explore a realm of insights that will not only elevate your charm but also enhance your relationships. Whether you're seeking to ignite a new romance or strengthen an existing bond, these surprises will empower you to connect more profoundly. Get ready to uncover the things that turn women on in ways you never anticipated. Number 1, you make her feel like she's the only girl in the world. To make her feel like she's the only girl in the world, infuse your words and actions with a sense of surprise, mixing excitement and genuine wonder that creates unforgettable moments. Picture this. You're both at a party, the room buzzing with laughter and chatter, but you lean in just close enough to whisper, "Are you a meteorite?" Because every time you appear, my heart collides strongly. In a sea of voices, breaking through the noise with a private, unexpected comment can make her feel as if the whole world has vanished, leaving just the two of you in that instant. Or imagine sending her a playful text after she shares something humorous online. "I thought happiness was free, but every time you laugh, it feels like the most valuable thing I've ever seen." These subtle moments leave her wondering, what makes me so different in his eyes? Psychological studies suggest that sharing vivid, imaginative thoughts about someone can significantly increase emotional excitement and connection. Imagine sending her a message like, "I had the wildest dream about you last night, and I woke up with a smile that didn't fade." It's a simple gesture, but it's charged with meaning. It tells her she's not just a fleeting thought. She's lingering in your mind, even in the quiet moments of the night. In a relationship, it's not the grand gestures that make the difference. It's those well-placed, thoughtful words and actions that linger in the mind. It's about giving her a glimpse into how she affects you. Could words like these deepen her feelings for you, making her view herself through a lens of admiration and uniqueness? Take the chance. You might find that the most unexpected gestures bring about the most profound shifts. With every surprise, every compliment wrapped in authenticity, you're not just making her feel special. You're telling her, you are someone who matters, someone who stands out. This kind of attention, this kind of sincerity, can shift her perception of herself in ways she never saw coming. So, why not be that source of light and intrigue, that spark that makes her world a little brighter, even in the most unexpected moments? Imagine a quiet moment together, when the world has slowed down and you softly say, "You're the reason I look forward to tomorrow. Not because of what might happen, but simply because I know you'll be part of it." This is not about empty flattery. It's about giving her a sense of importance that's rooted in truth, making her feel as if the universe holds a place just for her in your story. Incorporate these moments with the effortless charm of the Stoics, unassuming yet profound. Be bold enough to let your appreciation show, but not in a way that feels heavy or overwhelming. Keep it light, but meaningful, like saying, "I never expected to find someone who could make me rethink everything I thought I knew. And yet, here you are." It's not just about telling her she's special. It's about making her feel it with every word, every glance, every smile shared across a crowded room. Let's face it, relationships thrive on small, memorable experiences. So what happens when you decide to be the one who creates them, who sprinkles a bit of wonder into the everyday moments? It's time to surprise her, inspire her, and make her feel like she's the only girl who could ever captivate your world. Try these moments of honest admiration and watch how it changes the way she sees you, and more importantly, how she starts to see herself. It's not just about the words you say, it's the intention behind them. In a world that's often loud and disconnected, you have the chance to be the exception. The one who shows her what it feels like to be seen, to be valued, to be the center of someone's attention in the most authentic way. So go ahead, drop a compliment that's unexpectedly deep. Leave her a note that reflects something she thought no one else noticed. Make her feel like every shared smile, every passing glance is a story only the two of you understand. And most importantly, let her feel the warmth of your appreciation in a way that's genuine and timeless, just as the Stoics would advise. Calmly, sincerely, and with a heart that understands the power of thoughtful words. Number 2, surprise her by praising her to family and friends. One of the most powerful ways to make a woman feel appreciated and valued is by openly praising her in front of family and friends. This isn't about showing off, it's a statement of pride, admiration, and sincere affection. Imagine saying something like, "Mom, I think I've found the perfect girl. She doesn't just understand me. She knows how to make me laugh, even on my toughest days." Statements like these have a profound impact because they make her feel valued and cherished. Publicly acknowledging her importance shows that you're not afraid to let the world know just how much she means to you. It's more than words. It's about expressing emotional intelligence and a firm commitment to your relationship. This type of acknowledgement can strengthen her sense of security and deepen her trust in you. Think about it. I believe I found my own Wonder Woman. She's not just beautiful, but amazing at everything from cooking to her career. Words like this hit an emotional chord, signaling that you recognize her efforts and admire the multifaceted person she is. They highlight your emotional depth and dedication to the relationship, enhancing her sense of stability and appreciation. 1. Why public praise makes a difference. When you praise your partner in front of others, you're not only boosting her self-esteem but also reinforcing the importance of your relationship in the eyes of those around you. It's a way of saying, "This is the person I choose, and I'm proud of that choice." 2. Stirring curiosity and deepening the bond. Now, consider this. What if she overheard you speaking highly of her without knowing she was listening? This would deepen her emotional connection to you, creating a sense of excitement and curiosity about what you might say next. This curiosity sparks anticipation, an essential component to keeping a relationship alive and intriguing. Verbal affirmation and social support strengthen your partner's emotional security, making her feel valued and more connected to you. It's about creating an environment where she not only feels loved, but also acknowledged as valuable and important. Keep her curious and valued. Have you ever wondered how many relationships lose their spark over time? A common reason is a lack of acknowledgement or appreciation. When you consistently speak highly of her, you make her feel like she's your number one priority, not just another option. It's about creating an emotional space where she knows she truly matters to you, both in private and in public. True love is not about gazing at each other, but looking outward together in the same direction. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. By involving others in your expressions of admiration, you're showing that you're proud to have her by your side in every part of your life, strengthening her sense of attachment and commitment to you. 3. Make your praise personal and genuine. It's crucial to compliment her sincerely and specifically. Instead of giving generic praise, focus on what truly makes her special in your eyes. Perhaps she's the one who always knows how to calm your nerves before a big presentation, or maybe she's the one who pushes you to become your best self even when you doubt your abilities. These personal stories make your compliments feel more authentic and create a deeper connection. Fourth, thought-provoking questions. Have you ever openly expressed how much she means to you in front of friends and family? If not, what's holding you back? What unique qualities do you truly admire about her, and how can you share that with others? How do you think she'd react if she heard you speaking highly of her when she wasn't around? These questions don't just spark curiosity, but encourage action, prompting you to reconsider how to strengthen your relationship. 5. A real-world example. Imagine you're at a family gathering, and the conversation turns to significant others. Instead of keeping your thoughts to yourself, you confidently say, "Honestly, she's the most supportive person I've ever met. She's always there when I need her, and I couldn't be more grateful." This moment might seem small, but the impact is incredibly significant. She feels respected, valued, and recognized as someone special in your life, laying the foundation for a stronger, more enduring relationship. By speaking positively about her, you're not only igniting pride within her, but also reinforcing the importance of your relationship to yourself and those who matter to you. As relationship therapist Esther Perel says, "The quality of our relationships determines the quality of our lives." So, why not start by making her feel like an extraordinary person? Integrate this into your relationship and watch how it strengthens the emotional bond you share. Remember, it's not just about what you say, but how you make her feel. Show the world that she deserves to be celebrated, and she'll never forget the way you make her heart skip a beat with excitement. Number 3. The depth she can't resist. How intelligence creates lasting attraction. Imagine standing in a room full of strangers, but the moment you start talking about something that sets your soul on fire, like an intriguing documentary or the deeper themes of a novel, you notice her glance your way. She might think, "Oh, he's trying to expand his knowledge." It's not just what you're saying, but how you're saying it. The confidence, the passion, the way your eyes light up. Intelligence is more than a measure of knowledge. It's about how you present yourself and engage the world, sparking curiosity and leaving an impression that lasts. 1. Curiosity as a magnet. Imagine her catching sight of you engrossed in a book, an aura of deep thought around you. There's a magnetic quality to that moment because curiosity is contagious. When you show an eagerness to understand the world, it signals an unquenchable thirst for life itself. The Roman philosopher Seneca once said, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." To be curious is to embrace the unknown, and that's what makes you captivating. The promise that you'll never be dull or stagnant, but always seeking and evolving. 2. Confidence without arrogance. The secret appeal. Picture yourself sharing a story or explaining a concept you love, not to boast, but to engage. There's a fine line between confidence and arrogance, and you're walking it perfectly. When you're grounded in your knowledge, she doesn't just see intelligence, she sees strength, the kind that's inviting, not intimidating. Imagine discussing the subtle notes in a wine or the science behind a fascinating phenomenon, and she leans in, feeling proud to be beside someone who carries wisdom with grace. Authenticity, mixed with knowledge, makes you unforgettable. 3. Intelligence as a haven of security. It's not about who's the smartest person in the room. It's about who can navigate life's complexities with a steady hand. Picture her feeling a sense of calm, knowing that you're the kind of person who thinks before you act. It's not about flaunting solutions, but offering a guiding presence when challenges arise. Intelligence, in this sense, isn't about IQ, but about problem solving, an ability to stay rational when emotions run high. It's about having someone who listens, considers, and provides clarity. That reassurance can be more comforting than any grand romantic gesture. 4. Inspiring through connection, not correction. Imagine a moment where you're explaining something new, but instead of a lecture, it's a shared exploration, a chance to inspire. There's a distinct difference between teaching and preaching, and you've mastered it. Like Benjamin Franklin's words, "Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I remember. Involve me and I learn." Your intelligence is about collaboration. You draw her in, encouraging her curiosity, not pushing your perspective. It's a dance where she feels just as capable and engaged, where the connection deepens because you're not just sharing information, you're sharing a piece of yourself. The thrill of depth over surface. Let's face it, in a world driven by instant gratification and fleeting trends, a man who can hold a deep conversation is rare. You're not interested in small talk, but in the bigger picture, what drives people, the meaning behind things, the why of it all. This kind of intelligence is compelling because it suggests there's always more to discover. It's the promise of complexity, the thrill of knowing that with you, she'll never run out of new worlds to explore. Intelligence isn't just a feature, it's an adventure, a shared journey that's as exciting as it is enlightening. 6. Adventurous mindsets are irresistible. Picture yourself taking the lead in planning a spontaneous day trip or discussing a philosophy that challenges the norm. She sees you not just as a man with knowledge, but as someone who isn't afraid to question things or take a risk. Intelligence in this light becomes adventurous. It's about having the courage to embrace the unknown and inviting her to come along for the ride. There's a sense of excitement in the unpredictability of your mind, and it's that thrill that keeps her fascinated. 7. Mastery of communication. Engaging, not overwhelming. There's a way you talk about things, whether it's sharing your latest reading or a quirky fact, that's engaging. You have a knack for drawing people in without talking down to them. It's not about showing off what you know. It's about making others feel like they're part of the discovery. Communication is an art, and when you do it right, it's a powerful form of connection. It's not just about being heard, it's about making sure she feels heard too, creating a space where both of you can dive into what matters most. 8. A source of inspiration and growth. Imagine the two of you sitting together discussing a topic you both care about. Maybe it's a dream or a passion she's always wanted to pursue. You're not just another listener, you're a catalyst. Your intelligence becomes a mirror, reflecting back her own potential and inspiring her to reach for more. It's not about being the teacher, but the partner who believes in her growth, who sparks ideas and lights up the possibilities. That's the allure of true intelligence. It doesn't seek to dominate, but to empower. 9. Resilience and adaptability in the face of challenges. Think of intelligence as a quiet strength, an ability to stay composed when life throws curveballs. She notices how you don't get rattled easily, how you assess situations calmly and find creative ways out. This adaptability is a kind of wisdom that draws her in, making her feel safe even in the uncertainty of life. Intelligence is not about knowing all the answers, but about being willing to seek them out together, no matter what comes your way. 10. Depth that promises a lasting connection. In the end, what makes intelligence truly irresistible is the promise of depth, of conversations that go beyond the surface, of shared moments that matter. It's the way you show that life is about growth, curiosity, and embracing the unknown together. This kind of intelligence doesn't age or fade, it evolves, becoming richer with time, and that's what makes it so alluring. It's not a phase or a fleeting quality, but a lifelong journey, one that promises excitement, discovery, and a connection that stands the test of time. The unexpected allure of outer intelligence lies in its ability to enchant and inspire. It's not about the number of facts you know, but about the life you live and the curiosity you nurture. So, how will you choose to reveal this part of yourself? Will you let your intelligence shine, not as a badge of pride, but as a beacon that invites others to join you on the journey? The world is waiting, and so is she. Number 4. The power of humor in attraction, an inspirational perspective. Humor is an incredibly powerful tool for attraction, igniting sparks in every interaction and deepening connections when wielded wisely. Scientific studies reveal that self-deprecating humor, especially from someone exuding strong self-confidence, enhances attractiveness, embodying humility and poise. Here are several playful yet sophisticated approaches to charm women without crossing the line into excess. 1. Master the art of playful teasing. Teasing can be a delightful form of flirting, but balance is key. Light-hearted comments about her favorite TV show or playfully exaggerating a minor mishap in the kitchen can create a fun atmosphere. Your goal is to keep things breezy and enjoyable, allowing her to laugh with you rather than at you. If you were a comedy show, I'd binge-watch you on repeat because I can never get enough. Teasing, when done right, leaves a tantalizing trace. She'll be intrigued, eager to see where this playful banter leads. 2. Use humor to navigate awkward situations. Let's face it, we all have moments that don't go as planned. Picture yourself spilling a drink or fumbling over your words. Instead of feeling flustered, transform it into a light-hearted moment. Say something like, "Looks like gravity is winning today." Women are often attracted to men who can laugh at themselves and remain composed under pressure, turning potential awkwardness into shared amusement. 3. Create silly nicknames. Sweet yet silly nicknames can endear you to her, making her smile. Whether calling her Latte Queen for her morning coffee obsession or Sushi Samurai for her love of sushi, these nicknames reflect thoughtfulness and add a private, affectionate touch. The little nuances of your relationship will bring a playful intimacy that she'll cherish. 4. Incorporate witty wordplay. A clever pun or a quick-witted comment can elicit an instant smile. Engage with the subject of your conversation and infuse it with a sprinkle of intelligence and humor. For instance, if she's an art enthusiast, you might say, "You're so captivating. I'd frame you if I could," without putting myself in the frame, of course. When a woman appreciates your humor, she'll find that aspect of you irresistibly charming. 5. Share quirky and hilarious stories. Nothing piques interest like an unusual and funny tale. Maybe it's the time you accidentally drove to the wrong city on a road trip, or a memorable encounter at the grocery store. Such anecdotes reveal your playful side and energize the conversation. Research shows that humorous stories can enhance interpersonal relationships, creating shared experiences and fostering connection. I'm thinking of trying yoga. They say it calms the mind, but honestly, just looking at you leaves me tongue-tied. Here's a little secret. Every time you laugh, my heart feels like it's at a rock concert. I may not be a poet, but I excel at awkwardly standing close to you. For me, perfection is simply defined by your smile. 6. The essence of humor in relationships. Humor makes us approachable and relatable, and most importantly, it underscores our humanity. Self-deprecating humor, when used thoughtfully, suggests humility and confidence. You might say, "I try to act cool, but when I'm around you, I probably look more like a lost puppy." However, it's essential to remember that humor is subjective. Steer clear of divisive or overly controversial topics. Aim for quality over quantity. Subtle humor often shines brighter than a barrage of jokes. Have you ever wondered why dry humor often holds more allure than endless gags? The answer lies in authenticity. True humor, much like dry wit, stems from confidence and comfort. A man who can turn everyday misfortunes into light-hearted moments exemplifies resilience and self-assuredness, an undeniably attractive combination. Key takeaways. Humor is an art form, not just an act. Make her laugh by inviting her into your playful world where mishaps morph into entertaining stories and little things like nicknames become cherished moments. Give her a reason to wonder, what will he say next? A humorous approach fosters connection through laughter and lightness. As Mark Twain famously stated, nothing can withstand the power of laughter. Harness humor to break barriers and cultivate lasting attraction, transcending mere smiles. In a world where genuine connection can feel elusive, let humor be your guiding light, transforming interactions into joyful encounters and laying the foundation for deeper relationships. Number 5. Surprising things distance makes women excited. Creating space and maintaining a healthy distance can be a subtle yet powerful strategy for keeping relationships not just exciting, but profoundly meaningful. In a world where instant communication reigns supreme, the thrill of the chase and the allure of mystery often fade into the background. When you're always accessible, the relationship can feel stagnant and excitement can dwindle. So, how can you cultivate that spark and keep her intrigued? Let's explore practical insights that intertwine timeless wisdom with modern psychology, illustrating how the art of giving space can invigorate your connection. 1. Give her room to breathe. Have you ever noticed how a little breathing room can work wonders? Everyone needs time to pursue personal interests and aspirations to feel fulfilled. The old adage rings true, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Taking a step back isn't about creating distance, it's about fostering independence and rekindling excitement. Imagine spending a weekend immersed in a passion project or reconnecting with friends. When you finally come together again, that time apart can reignite the connection, filling it with fresh energy. Psychological insight. Studies reveal that engaging in individual pursuits enhances self-esteem and decreases emotional dependency on a partner. This not only strengthens your relationship but makes you more attractive and intriguing. 2. Maintain a hint of mystery. Mystery has an undeniable charm. When everything about you is laid bare too soon, curiosity dwindles. Instead, let her gradually uncover your layers. You might hold back a few personal stories or share a passion that you haven't fully explored yet. This way, she'll feel naturally drawn to delve deeper into your world. Example: if you have a passion for hiking, casually mention your latest adventure without giving away all the details. When she shows interest, share just enough to pique her curiosity further, letting her wonder about the experiences you had. 3. Cultivate confidence and self-sufficiency. Confidence is magnetic. People are instinctively attracted to those who possess a strong sense of self. As Frank Ocean wisely stated, confidence is silent, insecurities are loud. Invest time in activities that bolster your sense of self, be it your career, hobbies, or personal goals. When you're engaged in a life you love, that energy is palpable, and she'll be drawn to it. Tip: resist the urge to respond to texts immediately. Allow some messages to linger in the digital ether for a while. This subtle delay not only indicates that you're busy living your life, but also enhances your perceived value. 4th, let her miss you. One of the most effective ways to increase attraction is to create opportunities for her to miss you. Plan moments when you're unavailable or preoccupied with your own pursuits. Avoid rushing back. Instead, let your absence become a gift she looks forward to. Anticipation heightens desire, and when you finally reconnect, it becomes an enriching experience. Scientific support. Research indicates that intermittent reinforcement, receiving rewards unpredictably, enhances desire and attachment. By allowing her to miss you, you're fostering a deeper emotional connection. 5. Refresh with unique experiences. Shared experiences create lasting memories that deepen your bond. Instead of the usual dinner dates, why not venture into new territories together? Activities that foster novelty, like exploring a hiking trail, attending an art class, or sampling a new cuisine, can turn ordinary outings into extraordinary moments. Example: organize a sunset picnic at a picturesque location, complete with small personal touches. It doesn't need to be extravagant, just make it memorable. 6. Ask questions that spark curiosity. Engaging questions can make her feel seen and valued. Instead of sticking to surface-level conversation, delve deeper. Try questions like, "What's something you've always wanted to try but haven't yet?" Or, "If you could spend a day anywhere in the world, where would you go?" Such inquiries not only encourage her to share her unique thoughts but also build emotional intimacy. 7. Balance between independence and intimacy. Stoic philosophy underscores the importance of self-reliance and independence, principles that hold significant relevance in relationships. Being fully present when together, yet maintaining your independence when apart, is a powerful approach. It communicates that while you cherish your time together, you also respect both your spaces. Quote, "As Epictetus wisely stated, no great thing is created suddenly." Just as relationships grow slowly, nurtured by moments of closeness and times apart, so too do we cultivate ourselves through individual journeys. 8. Why this works. Giving space and fostering mystery isn't about playing games. It's about honoring both your needs for individuality and connection. By allowing her the space to wonder, anticipate, and appreciate you, you ignite her attraction and respect. This dynamic nurtures a healthier, more enduring bond that thrives on shared experiences rather than constant attention. 9. Imagine the transformation. Isn't it fascinating to contemplate how this approach might shift the dynamics in your relationship? Mastering the delicate balance of closeness and distance can create a love that is vibrant, respectful, and mutually fulfilling. So, what's one small way you could begin this journey today? Whether it's taking a break for personal growth or engaging her with a thoughtful question, every small step counts. Embrace the beauty of both intimacy and independence, and watch your relationship blossom in ways you never thought possible. What exciting possibilities await? Number 6. Becoming a part of her love map, building lasting attraction. In Love Maps, John Money outlines the concept of a love map as a unique blueprint detailing the qualities individuals seek in their ideal partners. Think of it as an intricate design formed from personal desires, interests, and values. While universal traits like confidence, physical attractiveness, and a healthy lifestyle hold undeniable allure, how they harmonize and resonate varies vastly from person to person. So the essential question becomes, how do you become an integral part of her love map? 1. Reflect her confidence. Research consistently indicates that we are drawn to individuals who in some way mirror ourselves. This isn't about altering your identity, rather it's about aligning with her core attributes. If you admire a woman who radiates confidence and independence, it's crucial to nurture and display similar qualities within yourself. Remember, compatibility must exist on both sides for any relationship to flourish. Instead of striving to fit an image that isn't authentically you, demonstrate that you can meet her energy with your own. Consider this. Would you rather spend time with someone who finds you intriguing as you are, or someone who overlooks your true self? Set high standards and seek a partner who genuinely appreciates you. When you encounter someone whose attraction level matches yours, mutual respect and balance will naturally ensue. Invest time in understanding what she values and reflect those qualities effortlessly. 2. Prioritize self-care. Confidence manifests not only through attitude, but also through a deliberate commitment to your appearance. You might present yourself at your sharpest, but neglecting personal hygiene will likely diminish attraction. Did you know that scent can often overpower visual signals in attraction? Studies reveal that specific fragrances evoke stronger responses than mere sight, making scent a powerful yet frequently overlooked tool in attraction. The key is simplicity. Wear well-fitted clothing that conveys effort without being ostentatious. Instead of chasing fleeting fashion trends, opt for a timeless, polished look. When selecting a fragrance, choose subtle, natural scents like musk, appealing without being overpowering. The message you convey is clear. You're in control and attentive to your surroundings. 3. Show genuine interest in her happiness. One of the most profound ways to deepen a connection is to genuinely care about her happiness. When you invest in her joy, she feels cherished and appreciated, transforming ordinary moments into extraordinary experiences. Instead of making assumptions, ask her what she finds fulfilling in a relationship. How can you make your time together memorable? Try this. Engage in open conversations about her likes and dislikes. By putting forth the effort to understand what makes her feel valued, you transition from being just a partner to becoming a true friend. And who wouldn't want a partner who doubles as their best friend? 4. Nurture self-esteem beyond confidence. While confidence is impressive, self-esteem runs deeper. It forms a solid foundation that's hard to shake. High self-esteem means you're not reliant on external validation. You possess a strong sense of self. Studies indicate that men with high self-esteem are particularly attractive to women, fostering stable relational environments. Acknowledging your mistakes and offering sincere apologies when necessary demonstrates emotional maturity. It's not about being perfect, it's about being honest. Do you know how to apologize without letting pride get in the way? A way to showcase this confidence? By nurturing healthy relationships and steering clear of toxic ones. When you exhibit realistic expectations of yourself and refrain from dwelling on past regrets, you're paving the way for a fulfilling future. And remember, as Maya Angelou said, if you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. It's about setting boundaries and respecting yourself enough to let go of what doesn't serve you. 5. A sense of responsibility. Taking responsibility, whether for your actions, future, or commitments, can be incredibly attractive. It signals reliability and maturity. How do you manage responsibilities in your personal and professional life? 6. Protecting, without controlling. There's a delicate balance between protection and control. Women appreciate men who can stand by their side without overstepping boundaries or suffocating them. Are you capable of protecting her while honoring her independence? Curious thought. How you handle mistakes can deeply influence the depth of your connection. 7. Embrace adventure. There's an undeniable charm in a man willing to step out of his comfort zone and embrace life's experiences. Whether it's biking down a mountain or diving into the deep blue sea, the thrill is unmistakable. This attraction is hardwired within us, stemming from ancient survival instincts. Research shows women are often drawn to men who share a willingness to take risks. To be the adventurous spirit in her life, consider introducing calculated risks that bring excitement rather than recklessness. Instead of daring activities, invite her on a scenic road trip or to explore a new culinary delight together. Ask her about exciting adventures you could both enjoy. And remember, spontaneity is key. Often, the most unforgettable moments arise from unexpected surprises. igniting curiosity and offering a fresh perspective. Creating genuine attraction is not a formula. It's about embracing who you are while respecting what she values. Be intentional, confident, and let go of the outcome. Because, as Marcus Aurelius noted, it takes very little to create a happy life. It all lies within you, in how you think. The real magic lies in nurturing the qualities you admire in her and confidently embodying them. So here's the question for you. Are you becoming the person you wish to meet? In the ever-evolving world of attraction, understanding the surprising things that turn women on can truly reshape your approach to relationships. These elements are often unexpected, yet they hold significant power in creating deeper connections. Remember, it's not just about grand gestures. Sometimes it's the little things that spark genuine interest and passion. So, embrace these insights and explore them in your interactions. As you navigate this journey, keep an open heart and mind, allowing yourself to learn and grow. Your ability to connect authentically will not only enhance your relationships, but also enrich your life. If you found this information valuable, please show your support by hitting that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to The Stoic Goddess. We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What surprising things have you discovered that turn women on? Hit the notification bell to catch more amazing videos, and thank you for watching. Until next time, keep exploring the fascinating world of attraction.